30 years ago, Scorpions released Wind of Change, the biggest selling single by any German band in the world. 14 million copies were sold around the world, and it topped the charts in many, many countries. All of Europe, many countries it was number one, and it was number one in various countries around the world, but a top 10 single pretty much everywhere around the world. Track written by Klaus Meine after his experiences of visiting Russia with the band during the perestroika era, should I say, of Russia's history and the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. 30 years later, they've released this to commemorate that single, Wind of Change, the new box set. Fantastic box set, really smart. Let me tell you something about this box set, which is quite unusual, and I could feel it through the wrapping when I touched it, and I wasn't sure, but it's really interesting what they've done. With the concrete image, it's flat, it's smooth, and when you come down to the rough concrete, I don't know if you can hear that, they've actually textured it, so it's rough. This is what physical format is all about. Touching, feeling, a real product, not a download. You can't get this with an MP3. Not a chance. Fantastic. What a thought. What a great idea to have done that. Okay, let's have a look inside. They say 14 million copies they sold originally of this. The best-selling single ever by a German band. Was on the Crazy World album, which was released in around 1990, and the single came out in 1991. Comes with a 12-inch single. This is just smooth. They haven't done anything with this. They've just kept it the same. The tracks, of course, Wind of Change, Crazy World version, the one they've done with the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra. There's the Russian version, Spanish version, and a demo version, which was done by Klaus Meine. And I think this one is unreleased until now. Quick look at the vinyl. Nothing coloured or anything fancy. Straight up. Black vinyl. Nice heavyweight. 12-inch. Also comes, for those of you who are musically inclined, with all the music and the lyrics to go with it, to follow on. So if you're a bit handy at playing the piano or whatever, you'll be able to give it a go. It's a nice touch. But one of the main bits of this box set is this fantastic hardback book that came with it, documenting everything that went on at the time. Book was written by Dr. Edgar Klusner. I hope I pronounced that right. He was the former editor-in-chief of Metal Hammer, and this is his boy. It's got photographs from Didi Zill, who was the band's photographer at the time, and it's also got some material from Klaus Meine from his own personal archive, which is included in here. Okay, it's 84 pages. We'll have a look through it. I'll keep it as quick as possible, but I really thought you might be interested in looking through it. Okay. Really nice book, quality paper, Really nicely put together. It's done in German and English. Lots of great pictures. And it includes the whole story and everything that went behind the band at that time. And the writing of the song. And what inspired them to do it. Great pictures of the band there. Their time in Russia. Memorabilia, tickets inside the stadium. An interesting time for those of us of a certain age who grew up during that era. The world was really changing, and we thought things were going to move on to a new world and be fantastic. Didn't quite work out the way we all thought it might, but it was a step forward. Some nicely taken photographs. As I say, I think these were all done by Detail. Down to Gorky Park. A single amongst my own friends at the time. It caused different opinions, you know, the old accusations of sellout and it's not proper Scorpions. But it was an iconic song, and for many people who didn't know the Scorpions, it was a great introduction to the band. Their meeting. Gorbachev. Really nice book. And in the back of it, you've got the CD version of it. I thought it was going to come in just in case, but it's nice that they put it in the book like that. A really nice way of including the CD. Also comes with a piece of the Berlin Wall. I'm sure it is. Lots of people were quite smart enough to save some of the Berlin Wall for future generations, and they made quite a business out of selling bits of it and that. But it's really smart. They've put it into hope you can see this properly. It's like in a open plastic case. Quite a nice piece this. Mine's got some colour painting from a mural that was obviously on the wall. And on the reverse of it, and I know this is really going to be hard to see, there's some a print of, I presume it's a print. I thought there was going to be a handwritten, but there was too many of these made for it to be handwritten. This will be printed on here. Some lyrics, handwritten copy of the handwritten lyrics from Klaus Meiner, and it's some lyrics from the song. Take me to the magic of the moment. Really nice. Comes with a certificate. Now, the box itself is limited and hand numbered to 2020 copies. This is number 354, but the certificate says number 16919. So I can only imagine this has been sourced from somewhere else as a part of a release and this will be included with the box set. Really smart, really nice. A great collectible. Still available if you go to the Scorpions website. There's a link there to take you to get into this. But I do believe it is going to be released in another version for general release in the coming month. Okay, I hope you enjoyed looking at this. A great piece of memorabilia for many of us. It'll take us back to a time long ago when we were all a bit younger. And if you're thinking of getting this, I was quite impressed with it. It's a good weight. It's a lot bigger and chunkier than I thought it was going to be. As a package, it's something really nice to have. And one of the ones I would recommend, and I think you will be pleased with it. So don't worry about getting this. Go for it. I think you'll be happy. All right, folks. All the best. Take care. I hope you come back to my channel again. And I'll see you again soon. Ta. Bye.